is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One out and a runner at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Acuna swings through it for strike one.
No ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way out front for strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Ted Simmons.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Senga goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Fought off foul. Senga winds and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Paul Molitor. Climb the ladder with that fastball, 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing. And misses, and 1 out now.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball. Working for them on autopilot.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Franco.
Number 49. John Franco.
Digging in, Ozzie Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Soto makes the catch. That's out number 2. Pinch hitter coming on, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, and he can't hang on. Around first, digging for two. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Lee Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. He's out. And a quick out number one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ramirez.
He swings and fouls one off. Smith is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Ramirez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 out. Bases. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Francisco Alvarez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Sizemore makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Preston Wilson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So now a pinch hitter, Connor Norby. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one ripped right center field, and this one looks like trouble. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Out to short. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter,
Number 13,
Michael Hellman. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sean Manaea.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Pendleton, the next to hit, takes outside. Still only one out here in the inning. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
That misses, and that's ball one. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball. And now it's filled up. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wade Boggs. To the right side, Marte on to second, but he's in there, safe as a run scores. So one out with two aboard. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 1 out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Grady Sizemore next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Nolan Ryan.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low level. Appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
That's outside, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Tank Hence preparing to come on if needed. Burns, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Late on that fastball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Down in order. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Kyle Seager. Manaea back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But look, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Norby batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Matt Koperniak. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
No strikes.
A little bit low.
2 balls.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Up next for the
Here's the left fielder, Michael Hellman. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That just misses. 1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, left side. Soto going after it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 10-1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out. So a run on 1. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Corbin Burns.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Beatty, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging, Mets going with a pinch hitter. Carlos Pena, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Strike one. Baden gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. One at second, over to first, but he beats it.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but they make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there. It's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
And that one way outside. Ball one. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swing and a miss at a slider. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Throw is high and over. His head. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, two away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that is out of play. Burns is just one strike away. Pitch gets away. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and two strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitch